We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Dee Gordon.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moves over, and that's the 3rd out. And as the second baseman. Jason Kipnis.
Tribe, second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Kipnis runs. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Cano has it. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Batting fourth.
He's set and the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. In the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Gene Segura, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Gene Segura.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 0-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Mitch Haniger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ben Gamel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Healy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Mike Zunino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready now, Salvatore Vizquerez.
Salvatore Vizquerez.
And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is after it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bobby Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. Lied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco
Into the windup
Lindor.
and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted into center field. Gordon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Yonder Alonso
17.
looking to follow up the
Yonder
RBI
Alonso.
single from his first at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, Salvatore Vesperis.
Left fielder Salvatore.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So striding in, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high but good for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Segura.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hopped up. Kipnis on the move. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. At the plate, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now is Mike.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter.
The pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And a full count now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter,
now
2.
batting, Gene Segura. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, number 27, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Haniger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Salvatore Vespers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. Ready once again, Ben Gamel. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ben Gamel.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance, Ryan Healy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging into. Try it again. Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a. Mike Clevenger. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Throw over to first. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's
Number
D.
9.
Gordon.
D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Throw back to second, and that's it. Here's Melky Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Leading
point.
off with a Tribe. Center fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wade LeBlanc of South. Paul standing 6.
Number 49, Wade LeBlanc.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nick Vincent, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Way outside. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in.
Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson Cano.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second is Cano, headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in.
Nelson Cruz.
And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chisenhall will make the catch and the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Mark Zipchinski will come on.
Number 25.
1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gamble. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 8 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And now a slider in there for a
number 1. Salvatore Vespera.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Fielder Ben Gamble.
Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were in report.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in the switch. Hitter.
Leading off with a tribe, center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Rajay Davis.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 26, Rajay.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Number 38 enters from the
pitching for
1 out, nobody on. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off him. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count's down.
Cody Allen.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.